All right. So we're going to try to wrap this hock so it stays. What I have I'm going to use, use these gauze pads, one of these, and some Furazone. And I'm going to keep that on there with this gentle tape. I think this is the stuff I'm supposed to be using. So we're going to get some of this Furazone on one of these gauze pads. I'm going to try to keep everything as clean as possible. Try not to touch the surfaces that are going to be touching the wounds. So we're going to put a big old goop of Furazone on here. Like that, just so it's gonna get in the whole wound. Not doing too good a job of not touching it. I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. This is you don't have to worry about wasting this too much, as long as you don't run out. You should only have to wrap this a few times, so shouldn't run out. I'm gonna put that on there, and it will stick by itself for a moment. I should have brought a rag to wipe my hands off with, but I did not, so use my shorts here. Put the top back on the Furazone, and you're supposed to tie this tail up so it doesn't get in the way. Like that. So, and I don't know where there's the top for that right there. Okay. So then we're going to use this brown gauze. This stuff right here. It says gentle tape. And I'm going to now I got to get that started. I'm having a hard time doing that. He's still smacking me with his tail because it came undone. Alright, got the gauze now. I'd really like to tie that tail up because it's kind of a pain. But kind of stings when he hits you with it. Okay. Okay, here's the stuff. Now I'm going to go around over the hock. About 3 times. And then I'm going to go under the hock. And then over. And then under again. And you don't have to worry about this sticking to itself or keeping it secure because we're going to put something over top of it. So just has to stay secure here for a moment while I get my next layer on there. Now, Sapphire, you are an excellent patient so far. Okay, so then next, we're going to do some gauze, some rolled gauze. Okay. We're going to use the same pattern. We're going to try to keep the back of the Hock open, but we're going to go on top of the Hock and below the Hock, like in a figure 8. So once again, I'm going to go around here about 3 times on top and then go down. Hope you can see this. And then after that gauze, I'm going to put an ace bandage over it. So we just have to keep this here temporarily. Keep it from flying away temporarily. And then I'm going to get an ace bandage. See that? Elastic bandage. Make sure you wrap everything the same direction. I don't think I'm going to use those fasteners. So got 1, 2, 3, and below and above and below. Now, you tuck that in. You're all right, buddy. Tuck that in right there. Now we're going to use the cotton, the gamgee pad. And a vet wrap. Okay, gamgee pad. Gamgee. Once again, we're gonna. You know what I can do? I'm gonna wrap this all the way around, and I'm gonna cover up that back of that Hock right now. But I'm gonna. And I want to kind of center the Hock in the gamgee pad. And we have the butt wrap. He got his tail loose again. Kind of hurts. It really kind of hurts. Okay, so I'm going to go above the Hock, leave some of the cotton out above the vet wrap. And that tail is really a pain, I'll tell you. It really stings when it gets you. So yeah, you can overlap by about half of each one. Go back above. And below. Above. So I'd like to cut a little hole in that where that hock is. You could have done that while I was wrapping it, but I didn't. Now I can't find my snips again. And that tail is really a pain, dude. Well, you didn't get it loose, but you still... It still hurts, dude. Now, where did my gosh dang snips go? That hurts, bud. Where did my snips go? Son of a beehive. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on, don't move. Am I still in there? Hang on, bud. Don't, hey, Hope. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to, see, I think that's all right. If it, don't want it to turn into a tourniquet. Yeah, I think that's all right without, I'm going to try that. And then what I'm going to do is spray some red coat on the other injuries, right down here. And I think that's as good as I can get, and we'll see how long this lasts. So that's it. We'll see how long that lasts. 14 minutes.